Today I have a very exciting, very important video that I really wanted to bring to you guys. Today we're going to be talking about inexpensive or budget-friendly fragrances that smell great and actually last. If you want to see these fragrances, just keep watching. Welcome back and thank you so much for joining me. As promised, I have some beautiful fragrances here that I just cannot wait to share with you guys. All these fragrances smell beautiful, they last a long time, they project nicely, and most importantly, they are inexpensive or budget friendly. I know budget friendly is gonna be different for everyone. That's gonna mean something different for everyone, but the price range of the fragrances in today's video is $10 to $40. So just insert yourself where you're most comfortable. Okay guys, so now that we've got that out of the way, let's jump right into this list. The first fragrance coming up on this list is a personal favorite of mine. This is Lauder by Issey Miyake. I would say that of all the fragrances that I have in my perfume collection, this one gets the most wear. I've been through multiple bottles of this one, and it's kind of the fragrance that I reach for when I don't know what to wear. That's because it smells beautiful and it lasts for the whole day. It has a very clean, fresh, floral scent. It's quite aquatic. It's musky. It's slightly green. It does have like a cold vibe to it. It's a very chic fragrance, a very sophisticated, and it does have a very minimalistic feel about it. I absolutely love this fragrance. It garners so many compliments, and that's because it really projects nicely. People could actually smell it, and this literally lasts for the whole day. This is Noir EDT by Issey Miyake. Up next is another personal favorite of mine. This is Pleasures, and this is by Estee Lauder. This has to be one of my, if not my favorite floral scent. It just has this beautiful, clean, fresh floral scent. It smells like a garden that is just overflowing with clean, fresh flowers. It's a little dewy, it's a little green, there's a slight sweetness to it, and a little bit of earthiness to this fragrance. It's also a little bit soapy. It's super, super long lasting, and it is so beautiful smelling. If you love a beautiful, clean, fresh floral scent that's a little bit on the soapy side, definitely look into this fragrance. So this is Pleasures by Estee Lauder. Up next on this list is a fragrance from the house of Guerlain. This is Insolence, and this is the Eau de Toilette. When I first received this fragrance, I was kind of surprised by the tenacity of this fragrance. It's a very strong, long-lasting fragrance. This is candied soapy violets. That's pretty much what you get when you're wearing this one. So definitely look into this fragrance if you're looking for a soapy, powdery, sweet violet scent. I just think this smells so feminine, so beautiful, and the performance on this one is just so amazing. It just does not give up. This is a beautiful fragrance. This is Insolence, and this is the Eau de Toilette coming out of the house of Guerlain. Another fragrance that I decided to add to this list is Klein Women. I absolutely love this fragrance. It was love at first sniff. I encountered this one for the first time in Ulta, and I was just like, wow, this is just beautiful. It has a very clean, fresh laundry type scent. It's dominated by orange blossom, eucalyptus, and cedarwood. It just has this beautiful, bright, crisp, clean laundry scent that just drives me crazy. Be careful with this fragrance when you are applying it. It comes off very innocent, but it is very tenacious. It lasts a long time, and it projects like crazy. So don't make the mistake that I made the first time I wore this fragrance and over apply. Just take it easy with this one. You don't need a lot for this one to project. I mean, if you want to overspray and walk around smelling like a laundromat, you know, be my guest. But you know, you were warned. This is very strong, but it smells so good. This is Calvin Klein Women, and this is the EDP. Coming up next on this list is a fragrance from the house of Versace, and this is Crystal Noir, and this is the EDT. Oh my god, I love this scent. This has the most beautiful creamy sandalwood scent that smells more like coconut than anything else. It has some soapy florals in there, and there's a little bit of spiciness to it, not overdone. Nothing in this fragrance is overdone. It just smells so beautiful. At first, I thought I wasn't gonna love this scent because I usually go for those clean, fresh fragrances, but this literally has everything in there. Like I said, it has this creamy sandalwood that smells more like coconut than anything else. There are some beautiful, clean, fresh, soapy white flowers in there, and there's a little bit of spiciness that just smells so amazing. It lasts for the whole day. It projects nicely. You could wear this one all year round. It's a very versatile scent. I know a lot of people wear this one when it gets a little bit cooler, but in all honesty, I think you could wear this one all year round. It just smells so beautiful. This is Versace's Crystal Noir, and this is the EDT. Coming up next is a fragrance that I recently added to my perfume collection. This is a flanker to the original Anais fragrance. This one is called Delice. This is a beautiful scent. It's just gorgeous. I was not expecting this fragrance to be as good as it is. It's dominated by a very sweet, juicy pear note accompanied by cacao. The cacao here doesn't really smell like cacao. It more registers as cinnamon. So it has this sweet pear scent with a little bit of a spiciness. I don't know how to explain it. It just smells so beautiful, and it's super long lasting. I would categorize this one as a fruity, floral, gourmand scent. Throughout the wear of this fragrance, it does maintain that sweet scent, but as it dries down, it gets a little bit more musky. This is Anais Premier Delice. Beautiful scent. Another fragrance that I definitely had to add to this list is from the house of Michael Kors, and this one is called Starlight Shimmer. So I wore this fragrance a couple of days ago when I was shopping, and of course I was wearing my mask, and I kept getting whiffs of this fragrance like through my mask. So it's a fragrance that really projects, and it lasts like all day. It's the kind of fragrance that you'll be able to smell on yourself for the whole day, and everybody around you will be able to smell this fragrance. The main notes in this one are rose, amber, and saffron. I'm not really getting the rose here. For the most part, what I'm getting is that sweet, deep, dark, creamy amber scent along with the saffron that smells more like leather here. There's a little bit of a plastic vibe to this one. Some people may not be a fan of that, but to be honest, I like it here because I think it gives the fragrance character, and it just gives it that niche vibe. The performance of this one is just amazing. Like I said, I was able to smell this one through a mask, and I could smell it for the whole day. This is beautiful. So this is a Starlight Shimmer by Michael Kors. Next up on this list is Warm Cotton, and this is from the Klein line. This is another fragrance that really surprised me by how good of a performer it is. It gives off this very clean, fresh laundry scent. It is strong, it does project, it's super long lasting, and I love it for that reason, because a lot of times when you find fragrances like this that's super fresh and laundry like, it just doesn't last. I like to layer this fragrance under other clean, fresh fragrances that I have in my collection, because this just gives that feeling of wearing freshly laundered clothes. I think it's just the perfect clean laundry scent. It's just so beautiful. I have plenty of bottles of this one because I always need to have this one in my collection. As you can see here, I'm almost out. This is Warm Cotton, and this is from the Klein line. Well, next up is Crystal Rose, and this one is from the house of Swiss Arabian. When I first got this fragrance, I didn't know what to think of it, but now that I've been wearing this one a little bit more often, I definitely love this one. I think it's a great introductory fragrance to niche fragrances. Whenever I smell this one, I think of vanilla ice cream with red rose petals. It just smells beautiful. Even though it does smell like vanilla ice cream and red rose, there's a unique woody note within this fragrance that smells like oud. There's no oud listed in the notes, but I'm telling you, this definitely smells like there's oud in there, but I think it is beautiful. This fragrance is dominated by rose, caramel, vanilla, cedarwood, and musk. The projection on this one is not monstrous, but it definitely lasts. You'll definitely get whiffs of this one while you're wearing this for the whole day and even after that. So it is that kind of fragrance. This is Crystal Rose by Swiss Arabian. Okay guys, so we have 2 more fragrances on this list. If you are enjoying this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you are new here and you have not yet subscribed to this channel, take the opportunity to subscribe to this channel. I do upload fragrance related videos multiple times a week, so don't forget to subscribe. Let's jump right back into this video. Another fragrance that I definitely had to add to this list is Delicious Cotton Candy. This is another fragrance that I wear pretty often. Whenever I'm in the mood to smell sweet and juvenile, I want to smell like vanilla and cotton candy and all that good stuff, this is a fragrance that I reach for. I've been through multiple bottles of this one because it's my favorite gourmand scent. It smells identical to the original Pink Sugar by Aquolina. They're basically the same scent, and I think you could look into both fragrances. At this point, both fragrances are very inexpensive. If you literally want to just walk around smelling like sweet, hot cotton candy, look into any one of these fragrances. This is Delicious Cotton Candy by Gale Hayman, and this is Pink Sugar by Aquolina. Last on this list is a fragrance from the house of Burberry, and this one is called Body. This is the EDP. So this fragrance is super unique. I absolutely love it. When I want to smell expensive and chic and unique, this is usually the fragrance that I do reach for. I call this one my boss bitch scent. I feel as though that's the vibe it gives off. It has notes of wormwood, peach, vanilla. It's a little bit powdery. It's musky. I think it smells very chic and modern. It also has a prissy, preppy vibe to it. It projects nicely and it lasts you like for the whole day. When I wear this one to the office, I don't have to worry about tapping up or anything like that. But anyway guys, this is Body by Burberry, and this is the EDP. That completes today's video. I hope you found it super helpful and useful. If you have any interest in any of the fragrances that I spoke about today, don't forget to check my description box. If you have any suggestions yourself, please leave them below down in the comments. You know, I love to read your comments, and when I can, I definitely like to respond to your comments. That is it for me today. I'm out.